Hello YouTube friends, welcome back to the channel. Thank you for subscribing and liking. Over 2,000 subscribers now. Today we're going to be not working on a Land Rover but on a Spitfire. We went out in this the other day and it nearly killed us with exhaust fumes. It has got a leak on the manifold. A good while back when I was going to Aberystwyth, we did a quick fix which now needs to be done properly. So I actually came here to do the door cards, but then I took the door card off and found that the door card itself was completely smashed to bits. The actual wooden card bit of it is disintegrated. So we're going to be we're looking at the manifold instead, since I'm here anyway and I want to do something. So let's have a look at this manifold. Exhaust manifolds behind there, behind the intake. It's all on the same side of the engine. So what we've got to do is, you can see here, look, there was the original fix. You can see what's been happening there, and the exhaust fumes have been eating that, but it did sort of damp it down so I'd get to our boost within ridiculous. So we're going to try and get the exhaust off and weld it. Wish me luck, because I don't think this is going to be easy. So what I'm going to do first is remove the air intakes so I can see what's going on behind there, maybe get to the bolts without having to take anything more of the intake side of it off. This is the first time I'll ever be doing this sort of thing on this car, so you'll have to bear with me. How loose is that? I might just pull out of there. Oh, look at that. That's fuel. Pissing everywhere.
And then we're going to take these two little bolts off here. Not so. Even petrol. Right. You're not that I'm mad. I have the correct spanner file all 13.
Basically 14. It's the engine somewhere. They're weird, aren't they, with the different size of them. Right, that is all off. So now what can we see? Nothing without a torch. One thing I do not want to do is snap off the exhaust manifold studs into the cylinder head, because that will be big problems. It looks like the exhaust is actually holds the intake. I don't know. I have to get a torch. Right, it looks like we've got along the top 1, 2, 3, 4, and then one down there, that one there, 5. One right in that gap there, if you can see that in that gap, 6, 7, and then one down there, 8, and they all look pretty damn rusty. I've got all the top nuts loose, all of them, so it's the bottom ones I've got to go for next. I undone this, which is the hose for the heater matrix. Don't undo that because that's still in the way, so you might as well leave the hose there. We've just took these off the rocker breather there. So all of these, I'm done with a 15. This lower one's a 14. We'll have to see if we can get to the ones underneath. So I'm just going to want to do all them and get them out of the way. Bad news, that's just snapped off, for God's sake. Right, after my little cry, because I've broke the one of the studs and that's going to cause me endless amounts of pain, I've now got to take the carbs off because I can't get to the two last bolts that hold the exhaust on. So I was trying to avoid this. It looks like there's no way of avoiding it, so unfortunately it's going to have to come off. I did disconnect the choke off the top of there, pull that little thing out of there. I'll say that for my own record because I'm going to not have a clue where this goes back together if I don't. And we've got these two bolts here that we're going to take out off the intake. I think I'm probably going to have to, I'll take that little mechanism off there. These should come out relatively easy anyway, so I'll get these off and I'll pull it off. Right.
So.
I can jack this up. Ow. So there's the main connection. Got a bit of grass on that. Oh no, that is a Coke can that's over another hole. There's the main connector. So we're going to undo that, see if we can get them off. So we can see where it's been leaking there as well. So, and then that down there is stainless from all the way to there. So we can either get it off at that joint or get it off at that joint. Might be easier at that one because it looks newer. So I'm going to try that one, I think. So I'm going to try this one down. Can you see it? There it is. I'm hoping it's a... It is a joint, yeah. Oh wow. Now if I'm lucky, I can break the exhaust free. I don't know if I'll get it up and out past these, but it's definitely been leaking there as well. We can see the soot. So we've got a few welds to sort out on it. Let's see. Right, I have to undo every clamp underneath the car to get that exhaust. We've got that one off, but this one is stuck on this broken stud, so I'm going to get him as fast as I can. See if I can break the rest of it. It's like the middle of that stud there, stuck in the exhaust. So we'll heat this up as much as we can. See if it'll do us any favours and break the seal. That's all the heat done. Doing this with one hand, I might have to do it with two. that is not going to come off there. It is pretty damn stuck. Right people, I'm beat for today. Sweat buckets. Still cannot shift that. I've got it damn hot and it still will not move. I've had the Jemmy bar behind it, as you've seen down there. I've got a chisel and a hammer and just get it a few whacks, just see if I can break it free. The only thing I can think about doing is drilling it. Comment on how you think I should try and get that off, because the leak unfortunately is on the back of this one. If I remember rightly, it's on down there somewhere, maybe down there, but it's blowing at the very back of this one, so I've got to get this one off the weld. The other one's off, it's on the floor over there. If I can get this one off and weld it, then we're sweet as a nut. But please like and subscribe. More videos on Spitfire, Defender, Discos, the Jag, something on the Rover shortly probably. Got a Chevy Matiz as well that we're going to do a clutch change on my daughter's car. Clutch has gone, so we're going to change clutch on that, so look out for that one. Please like and subscribe. See you next time.